I think I hear the term imposter syndrome once, twice, 20 times a day, maybe 100 times a day. I hear it a lot because I coach people. And so you have a podcast episode, Feeling Impostery, which, by the way, I love that you say that. Become a qualified curator instead of an end-all, be-all expert. I think you just solved my problem just by reading that title, because I think I should know everything. And if I don't know everything, 100% of everything, politics, while I'm at the White House, then I'm an imposter. But that's not true, says you. So make me smart.
Oh my goodness. So I love that you pulled this out, because this is what I need to remind myself constantly. I have such a high bar for myself, because I do think that if you have high expectations of yourself and others, or you read a lot, or the irony of all this is that the more well-read or well-listened or informed, the more we realize the truth that how much more there is to know. So the Buddhists have a saying, beginner's mind, and that's acting at we know that having intellectual humility is admitting there's no way I can know everything. And yet sometimes I find myself holding myself back. Oh, well, I can't write a book until I'm the #1 most leading successful business person of all time. And I will hold myself back from writing or speaking or talking about something until I feel uber qualified, clear some impossibly high bar. And that's where I have to remind myself that no one's really asking or needs me to be the end all be all expert. And no doubt there are some of those out there. There are billionaires in this country that have more money than anyone else, and they could certainly teach us about how to operate a business at that scale. But when I give myself permission to be a qualified curator, it feels much more freeing and relaxing. And what I mean when I say qualified curator is that we can self-qualify. There's no qualification Olympics either, but it's saying I spend a lot of time reading business books and listening to business podcasts and tinkering in my own business. And when I synthesize all of that and I can apply it to a struggle that I'm facing or that I've solved, I'll share that solution back out. Therefore, I'm not the richest business person. I haven't earned the most money, but I have had a front row seat to a certain challenge or struggle. I've curated a lot of the best that I could find in this area to solve this problem, and now I'm going to share it back out. And that qualified curator lens gives me permission to keep moving when the imposter bells start blaring, which is all the time.